Did you know that starting in our 20s, we lose about 1% of collagen every year? And then as soon as we hit our 40s, we start losing it like crazy. The first signs of collagen loss are really subtle, but it's like your skin starts sagging, joint pain, your cheeks get flatter, wrinkles, lackluster hair, weight gain, tooth problems. It's such a joy getting older, right? All of these things happen, and this is normal because collagen loss with age is just a normal part of the aging process. But there is something you can do about it, and I want to talk to you about what I've been doing for the last 22 months. It will be 2 years this April that I've been taking collagen peptides. You may have seen this in some of my videos, and some of you requested that I make a video like this, so I'm just going to talk today about the Live Conscious Collagen Peptides. This is not sponsored. This brand, these people, they have no idea who I am. There's actually very specific reasons why I've been taking this brand, which I'll kind of get into in a minute. I'm just going to talk you through all of the things that I started noticing happening as I was taking this collagen, and I'll kind of start with the first things I noticed, and then I'll keep going with the things that I started noticing as time went on. As with all supplements, make sure you check with your doctor before you start any. And of course, if you are pregnant or nursing, don't take this. I don't even know if it says, yeah, it says that on here. So just want to be careful with that. So the very first thing that I noticed when I was taking these peptides is like the first thing I noticed, it happened within, I would say like a few weeks or a month maybe, my nails started growing really long and they were not breaking. I have not been able to have long nails my entire adult life. They might grow a little bit and then they would break, they would peel, they were very brittle. Since I've been taking the peptides, my nails are very strong. My nails have the whites on them. And it's been this way for a couple of years, but again, this was never this way my whole life. So it's definitely from the collagen peptides. The other thing I noticed with these peptides is my toenails were not growing very much. And after I started taking these collagen peptides, my toenails started growing. I think I used to cut my toenails like once a year, maybe twice a year, very bizarre, but now I'm cutting them at least monthly. My toenails are once again growing, so it's definitely helping for nail growth. They also say, and this is another thing I noticed, hair growth. I am noticing that my hair is growing, I would say, a lot faster. I don't really like my hair to grow faster because then it just means I have to go to the hairdresser more often, but I do feel that my hair is growing a little bit faster and I feel that my hair is thicker. I've always had kind of thicker hair. You know, my hair's been on kind of the thicker side, but I definitely feel like it's really thick. And I don't know if this is from the collagen peptides, but I also feel like I'm kind of keeping the grays away a little bit. I don't dye my hair. So I am 47 years old and I do not dye my hair and I just don't have a lot of grays. I actually, like, my hairdresser will often say to me, like, you're so lucky. I don't know how you don't have any grays. I do have like a few kind of in the front here that are like a little bit camouflaged, but I'm telling you, I kind of think that the collagen is preventing the grays from coming out because a lot of people I know who are my age, many of them are fully gray or they're like needing to dye their hair. I will dye my hair one day when I have to, but until then, I am enjoying not having to do it. Another thing that I've noticed is plumper skin. I don't know for sure if I can attribute it to these peptides, but I will say I have definitely noticed it. The reason why I'm not sure I can attribute it to this is I'm also using an LED face mask. I've been actually using the Dr. Dennis Gross one for several years. I'd say at least 3 years. And now I've transitioned to like an actual LED light panel that I'm using. Definitely like thicker, plumper skin. And I think it's partially from the LED light, but I also think it's probably from this because this is clinically proven to build collagen, and that's what we're trying to do, and that collagen will actually plump up your skin. This next one I kind of noticed a little bit after I noticed my skin, because we're going in order here of things that I noticed over time. I actually lost 5 pounds without trying. I do feel like adding this to my diet, I honestly like just lost the 5 pounds. It never came back. It continues to stay off. I take this every day. So I don't know. It's not necessarily like supposed to be a side effect of the collagen. It's not supposed to aid in weight loss, but for some reason I just noticed that it did. They do say that this collagen helps with gut health, so that could be part of it. The next 2 benefits that I'll call out are things that you won't necessarily see, but they're things that they say will happen. A lot of people say that the collagen reduces joint pain. So if you have any type of arthritis. There have also been some studies to show that it increases bone density, mitigates osteoarthritis, helps with potentially with heart problems, and prevents the loss of muscle, like age-related muscle loss. The collagen prevents that. And that's one of the things that happens to us as we get older. We lose muscle. So I like to work out, make sure that I'm lifting very heavy weights so that I'm not losing that muscle. And then collagen kind of helps that as well. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of talk a little bit about this in case you're interested in trying it. I take this every day. I just stick it in a glass of water. I let it dissolve and then I drink it. No big deal. It doesn't taste like anything, and I'll kind of talk a little bit more about that. But I want to say these are the collagen peptides. There are two different kinds that you could take out there. They have collagen supplements, and then they also have collagen peptide supplements. I chose the peptides. Collagen itself is a complete protein, but the peptides is actually a broken down version of that same protein. And the reason why I think the peptides are better is because they're actually more accessible to your body. So instead of just taking collagen that your body may or may not break down and use, the peptides are already broken down into a format that you can immediately use and immediately access. So that way it's like, think of it as like it's bioavailable to you and you're not just like taking a supplement that you're just like peeing out and that you can't convert. I also chose this drinkable powder. You can get it in a pill. However, I think you would need to take like 5 pills to get the amount that you would get in one scoop. And I'd rather just drink a glass of water with this in it. Why did I choose Live Conscious? There are a number of reasons. Number one, it's made in the US and it's non-GMO. I like that it's also made from cows that are grass-fed, pasture-raised, and they do not have any hormones, certified hormone-free. The Live Conscious brand is also third-party tested, which is very important to me. They have a 365-day guarantee, which is awesome. But another big reason why I chose it is it's unflavored. I have gone through so many brands of this collagen. I have tried it all, and they all say unflavored, but they all have this gross chalky taste. The Live Conscious brand is the first brand I found that is completely undetectable. I find it to be flavorless. It also has over 70,000 4.5 to 4 3/4 star reviews on Amazon. I'm just going to put some of the comments up here, some of the things that people are saying. There's lots of good comments about this brand, lots of good comments about collagen. And I did want to mention, you actually cannot buy like a vegan brand of collagen. It's not possible because collagen comes from bones. And so that's how they make it. You can also add this to baked goods so the heat doesn't hurt them. So if you want to add this to like, if you're making like muffins or cakes, you can put some scoops in there and get your collagen that way instead of drinking it. I did also want to talk a little bit about biotin, because biotin is something that a lot of people take for hair growth and nail growth. There is no biotin in this. Live Conscious does have something called Beyond Collagen. I'll actually put it up on the screen right here so you can see that one. The Beyond Collagen is collagen plus this biotin, but the one that I'm taking here, just the normal collagen peptides, does not have biotin. If you're wondering why I'm talking about this, it's important for you to know that if you are taking biotin in your supplements, it could, if you're taking a test for like your thyroid or heart function tests, the biotin could interfere with those test results. Just something to know, that if you are having those test results and you're taking biotin, whether it's like you're taking pills for hair growth and nail growth, or you're doing the Beyond Collagen, not this one, but the Beyond Collagen one, that could mess up your test. So just know that, just let your doctor know. And I think you need to stop the biotin like a few days or a week before you do any lab tests, just so it doesn't interfere with the results. I'm gonna link this below. Like I said, not sponsored. I've noticed a lot of good results. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna keep on taking it, just knowing that we're losing collagen every day as we get older. I'm trying to figure out like, what are the things that I can do to kind of age a little bit easier. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you check it out, let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.